The history of the Oyo Empire. The Oyo Empire was one of the most powerful and influential Yoruba states in pre-colonial Nigeria. Rising to prominence in the 17th century, it dominated vast territories across West Africa through its military prowess, economic prosperity, and sophisticated political system. The story of the Oyo Empire is a testament to the ingenuity, resilience, and cultural richness of the Yoruba people. Origins and founding. The Oyo Empire traces its roots to Oranmiyan, a legendary prince of Ile-Ife, the cradle of the Yoruba civilization. Oranmiyan is said to have founded Oyo after being sent to establish a new kingdom. He became the first Alafin, king of Oyo, laying the foundation for a centralized monarchy that would later define the empire. Initially, Oyo was a small city-state. It was strategically located in the savanna north of the Yoruba rainforest, which enabled it to engage in both agriculture and trade. The early settlers capitalized on this advantage, gradually expanding their territory and influence. The rise of the empire. By the 17th century, Oyo had evolved into a formidable empire. Its rise was facilitated by several factors. 1. Military prowess. The Oyo Empire built a powerful cavalry, a rare feat in West Africa due to the scarcity of horses. Its cavalry units were highly effective in expanding the empire's territory, particularly in the savanna regions. 2nd. Strategic trade. Oyo became a significant hub for regional trade, dealing in goods like kola nuts, ivory, and slaves. Its location allowed it to act as a bridge between the northern Sahel and the southern coastal states. 3. Political sophistication. The Oyo Empire had a well-structured political system. At the top was the Alafin, who ruled with the guidance of the Oyo Mesi, a council of 7 noble advisors. This system provided checks and balances to prevent the abuse of power. The Golden Age. The 18th century marked the zenith of the Oyo Empire. Its influence extended over much of modern-day southwestern Nigeria, parts of Benin and Togo. The empire established tributary relationships with neighboring states, demanding regular tribute payments in return for military protection. One of the most notable Alafins of this era was Alafin Abiodun, who ruled in the late 18th century. Under his leadership, the empire enjoyed relative peace and economic prosperity. Oyo's cultural influence also peaked during this period, with Yoruba traditions, language, and art spreading across its domain. Decline of the Oyo Empire. Despite its greatness, the Oyo Empire began to decline in the 19th century due to a combination of internal and external factors. 1. Internal struggles. Power struggles between the Alafin and the Oyo Mesi weakened the central authority. Additionally, some vassal states rebelled against Oyo's control, further destabilizing the empire. Economic challenges. The abolition of the transatlantic slave trade disrupted Oyo's economy, which had relied heavily on the slave trade. 3rd. External threats. The Fulani Jihad, led by Usman Dan Fodio, posed a significant military threat. By the early 19th century, the Fulani armies had invaded Oyo's northern territories, leading to the sacking of the capital, Old Oyo, Oyo Ile. Legacy of the Oyo Empire. Though the empire fell, its legacy endures. The Oyo Empire's sophisticated political structure, rich cultural heritage, and contributions to Yoruba identity have left an indelible mark on West African history. Today, the Alafin of Oyo remains a symbolic figure, preserving the traditions and history of the empire. The Oyo Empire's story serves as a reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of African civilizations, whose achievements continue to inspire generations.